Hello everyone, welcome to Kilhoman. I'm here with my dad at the visitor centre here, and we've got the 13th edition of the 100% Islay. So this is just launched, and it's the first one for a while we've not used ex-sherry casks matured in the vatting, but you did the vatting, so you'll be able to tell them a little bit more about what it tastes like and what's gone into the 13th edition.
Yep, so I think we did 3 releases. The previous 3 releases were with a bit of sherry influence, and we've gone back to just bourbon influence, and I think it showcases the 100% Islay really well. Just that lovely fresh fruity character, a little bit of peat on the back of the palate, but very light peat. So we selected 44 barrels, mainly first fill and a few refill from the 2013, 14 and 15 distillation, and it's about 13,000 bottles, bottled at 50%.
And these, so we did an article recently on how we're switching to Breckenridge cask, but all these will be from the Buffalo Trace, won't they?
Yeah, absolutely. So yes, I mean, as Peter points out, we've switched in the last 6 months to 6 to 8 months onto a Breckenridge cask, just simply because Buffalo Trace aren't able to supply third parties anymore. But we're delighted with the Breckenridge ones. But these are all Buffalo Trace.
Yeah. And is it this sort of similar to those earlier character where the sherry obviously gave it a much richer, maybe sort of
Barbecue on the beach
taste, barbecue on the beach taste, whereas this one's back to light, fresh citrus.
Yeah, and I think it really showcases it really well. The sherry influence gives it a little bit more depth of character, and I think people enjoy that. But it's something we started with bourbon, and I just thought it'd be nice to go back to bourbons. So it's over 8 years of age. I think all our 100% Islay releases tend to be around 8, 9 or 10 years of age, and not going to be a lot older at the moment. We don't produce huge quantities, but it's nice to showcase this at what I would believe is sort of getting close to full maturation.
Yeah, and this is also, for those who aren't familiar with the 100% Islay range, this is all from the barley we grow on the farm here. We malt it ourselves, peat it in our own kiln, and it goes through distillation, maturation into bottle, all that at Kilhoman on the farm here. So a pretty special release for us, and what we call a single farm, single malt. And it's slightly lighter in peat, this one, than our commercial malt that we buy from Portello Maltings, or did buy from Portello Maltings, at 50 ppm. So this is slightly lighter at 20.
Yeah, and it shows that, I think. But I mean, our spirit from both commercial malt and Kilhoman malt has this lovely light, fresh character and sweet, creamy character. So it really lends itself to be bottled relatively young, but now at over 8 years of age, it's really showing well. So I think you'll enjoy this one.
Yeah, sort of barley blossom character.
Barley blossom.
No, well, Sandra, hopefully you'll enjoy this and enjoy the 13th edition.